Okay, so we're continuing our football club history series and we're looking at Crewe Alexandra Football Club, the Railwaymen. And we'll get to their nickname in a minute, but they play out of Gresty Road. Been there since 1897. The current layout and the current configuration of the stadium was laid out in 1906 when the stadium was rebuilt. It's obviously had modifications since 1906. Currently seats 10,153, so it's one of the smaller stadiums in the Football League. The Railwaymen nickname, if you know anything about the history of Crewe itself, the railway industry, the old railway works, West Coast Main Line. It's on the way to Liverpool. I've been through Crewe on the way to Anfield as a youngster. It's very important location in the Industrial Revolution is Crewe, so very, very important in that part of the history. And the club is very historical as well, going back to 1877. They're founded as an offshoot of the Crewe Alexandra Cricket Club, and a lot of their early members were railwaymen. They did work at the works, worked at the railway station, and some of their early players and members obviously come from the railway industry. In 1888, they are a founder member of the combination, and they make an FA Cup semi-final that year, losing to Preston North End. Now, the combination only lasts a year. Money's an issue. The Football League's being founded this year as well, so they go on in 1889 to join and set up the Football Alliance. Now, the Football Alliance, ultimately money is its undoing. The Football League is more successful. It's in this period they split from the Cricket Club in 1891, and by 1892 the Football Alliance clubs that are still going and functioning financially merge with the Football League. However, they're not in the Football League very long. By 1896 they lose their Football League status. Every season you had to reapply for your membership. There were membership criteria. Crewe did not meet that, most likely to do with financial issues. They did have one of the smallest playing budgets at the time in the 1890s. They lose their Football League status. They play in the various regional leagues in the Northwest before rejoining the Football League in 1921, just after World War One. Dario Gradi obviously is the most famous manager this club's had. He was manager from 83 to 2011. He managed 1,359 games. It's in this period that the very successful Crewe Alexandra youth system has been set up. Now, there is some criticism and some controversy surrounding that youth system that has made mainstream media attention, not just sports media. There's an abuse scandal, and how much did Dario Gradi know or didn't know? I'm not here to throw shade at the club or criticise the club, but things happened in the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s during this period, and that's damaged the reputation of the club somewhat with some people. But apart from that, let's have a look at some of the other fun facts. So Dario Gradi managed 1,359 games, one of the longest serving managers in the English Football League history. I think Alex Ferguson managed longer at Manchester United, so that's interesting. But there is also a fair period of mediocrity and a lack of success. Between 1894 and 1982, so before the promotion relegation to the non-league from the Football League, etc., when you still had to apply for your admittance or prove that you could join the Football League financially, they finished bottom of the Football League 8 times, which is a record, which I don't think gets broken. That includes with the old Division North, Third Division North and Third Division South brackets. They finished bottom of points with points total for and against 8 times between 1894 and 1982. So, yeah, they weren't a very successful club, which is a shame because of the history. Also, they have one of the longest winless away streaks, 56 games. And between the 25th of December 1954 back to the 24th of April 1957, should I say, they couldn't win a game away from home. That was 56 games winless. And of course, in the 50s, they still had the Christmas Day fixture. Notice, they start that winless streak on Christmas Day in 1954. So, yeah, they still play games on Christmas Day back in the 50s. It's a more modern adaptation that we have games on Boxing Day these days. Now, however, they have won some silverware. I will say this. The Welsh FA, the Football Association of Wales, used to invite English clubs like Chester, Shrewsbury, Bristol Rovers, Bristol City, and Crewe Alexandra, for example, those border clubs, those clubs in the border areas of England and Wales, to play in the Welsh Cup. And they've won the Welsh Cup twice, admittedly both in the 30s. They win it in the 35-36 season and the 36-37 season. Now the Welsh FA has now since stopped that invitation to English border region clubs to the Welsh Cup. Also, those Welsh clubs that play in the English League system, they've also been excluded from the Welsh Cup. So Crewe can never play in the Welsh Cup ever again unless the Welsh League system and the English League system fully combine. So there's that. They were FA Cup semi-finalists way back in the 1888 when they set up the combination. They've also managed to win the Football League trophy in the 2012-2013 seasons. They have actually won an English trophy, one of the minor trophies you can win domestically, but they've won some silverware, so there we go. Their rivals are really interesting because some of these clubs we've done videos on, some we haven't. We've done videos on Port Vale, Stoke City, and Tranmere Rovers. Wrexham, obviously, they're trying to battle to get out of the non-league. Shrewsbury have been in and out of the Football League and non-league over their history. They're a big local rival as well. Stoke City, another club that's underachieved massively, considering that they've been a very stable club in their history. Macclesfield Town, Chester City, they've gone bust and had to reform, and Stockport County, who Crewe actually relegated out of the Football League by beating them way back in the day. Stockport County have finally got back to the Football League. We need to do a video on them as well. They're another very historical club. There are their local rivals, so there's some more video ideas with the rivals there. We've done some videos on some of the rivals, but Wrexham, Shrewsbury, Macclesfield, Stockport and Chester, I think we need to do some videos there. But anyway, there's a brief history of Crewe Alexandra Football Club. That's a club that really has been mediocre for most of their history. However, they do have 2 Welsh Cups. They have got an FA Cup semi-final in their history, and they've won the Football League trophy in more recent times. But a club that, hasn't really kicked on when they joined the Football League. They've been mediocre for far too long, so hopefully that changes. But they do have a very fantastic youth system, which is quite famous. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please place your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll have some more videos for you very, very soon.